It's about 29 degrees outside right now, but that's okay because we got to get stuff done regardless. So today we are doing a final walkthrough at this property right here. It's currently Monday. We are set to close on this property on Friday, and a final walkthrough is something that you definitely want to do because you want to have another chance to walk back through the home and make sure everything is the same way it was when you fell in love with it and put that contract in. That's when you come back. And excuse me for being out of breath. I'm carrying a little bump right now, so had me a little winded. But this property is absolutely beautiful. I definitely love it for my clients. Love these windows. I love the kitchen. So they even got a pool out back. So I'm very excited for them. They'll be moving into this home. They'll get the keys on Friday. This house has so many different cool, nice features. You got the deck area. The pool is actually frosted and frozen over right now, so that's interesting. Very excited for my clients. It's the top of the year. I have been working with them for over a year now. We first met each other at an open house I did about a year ago, and things just didn't really work out with that one. They needed a little bit more time, and when the time rolled back around, they contacted moi, and here we are. We put a contract in on this home, I want to say December. At some time in December, we put a contract in this home. At some point in December, we put a contract in on this home. It was late December, and now it's January 20th. We'll be closing on the 24th. So they had a really good quick turnaround, and looks like we're gonna get the closing with those beautiful numbers that everybody wants. This is the master. It's huge, and I love the amount of windows and the size of the windows in this thing. So, and it overlooks the pool. So waking up in the morning to this view is gonna be so beautiful. We're doing what's called the final walkthrough once again. And the reason why you want to make sure you walk back through the house is make sure, like, especially if a family was still living in the home, you want to make sure they didn't put scuffs on the wall, put holes in the wall when they were moving their furniture out. You want to make sure the ceiling fans are still attached to the property. You don't want to come back and they're like, oh, my grandma gave me that ceiling fan 50 years ago and I want to keep it. And you didn't know that the ceiling fan was going with them. So now you got to get a new ceiling fan. We don't want none of that. So we want to make sure everything is everything. And it also gives you another chance to walk back through the property and kind of place yourself here. You know, take measurements if you want to, so that you can know what size furniture you need to be getting. Just kind of coming back through, looking at everything and placing yourself here before you actually get the keys, so that you can go ahead and kind of plan for some things, and you won't be kind of blindsided the day that you try to move in. You already know what to expect. You know what you need to be doing and all that good stuff. You got a quick little walkthrough. Look-see. That's the deck. Nice little breakfast room over here to the side. Also overlooking the deck. I'll walk you out back through. Bathroom 1, bedroom 1, bedroom 2. And then we have the master here. And I have no lights on. This is just all natural light. And you got that leading over there. 2 closets. Then we have a basement area down here. Wash and dry connect. Another bathroom. And this would be the party room right here. A final walkthrough is something that you're gonna do at the very end of the process. So this is after all of your inspections are done, all of your underwriting is just about done. Like, you're about to get the final disclosure. You wanna make sure you go ahead and do that final walkthrough. Some people do the final walkthrough the day of the closing. I just like to give you enough time and enough space and enough room that if there is something that needs to be corrected before we go to closing, you have an opportunity to speak up on that and say something about it. Like, I've had clients who the grass is just completely overgrown by the time we get to closing, and who wants to have to cut the grass first day that they move in. So that's something that on the final walkthrough, we're able to come through and say, hey, can we make sure the grass is cut one more time before we get to closing? Can we make sure the gutters are cleaned out? Can we make sure we blow off the lawn, XYZ, whatever the case may be. This is that final chance for you to get your say-so in before you become the owner of this property, and then it's all on you. So that's the big importance of a final walkthrough. So once again, you wanna make sure you get it done. And it's the most exciting part of the process because all of the hard part is done now. And you get to walk through this time. It's not the nerves of the first time of, I hope I get this contract, I hope they accept it. You coming in like, man, next time I walk through these doors, this thing will be mine. So I love final walkthrough days. They are so exciting. And just a great time with the families or with the clients or with whomever, because you can just see the excitement on their faces. It's just like oozing from them, and they can't wait to get it done. So in about 4 days, this beautiful family will own this property. And I can't wait for them to have the first barbecue, because I'm in here.